Hey guys, wanted to hit you up with another live today. So thanks for all the love on the last one. I had a lot of fun kind of just telling you guys about like how I get out of my funk. And today I wanted to talk about like how sometimes we put ourselves in our own funk, right? Because like things happen and then we beat ourselves up over it, right? So let's say you made a promise to yourself that, you were gonna do something at work, and so maybe that something doesn't happen, right? And then you punish yourself for it rather than just like, okay, get back on it, right? So I wanted to just talk about like some like little trip ups that we take, and then how we can just like stop beating ourselves up over it. Hey Gavin, what's up, man? Hey Bryant, just wanted to say hello to everybody. Hey Nick, and I also want to say hello to the people who watch this later, because I know this is like in the middle of the afternoon, and I just like spur of the moment was like, hey, I want to talk to them. And there's a reason why I wanted to talk to you guys about this, because I used to be that person that really beat myself up over everything. And I was overweight at the time. I weighed 70 pounds heavier. I had very little confidence. I wasn't sure where I was. I had lost myself. And because of that, every little thing, I found a reason to just smash myself further into the ground. And once I went to therapy and I got coaching and I kind of figured out who I wanted to be in the world, and I realized that I was doing so much harm up here, and that's why I kept feeling so terrible. And I remember the days of like just eating like till I was like feeling uncomfortable, and then like feeling badly about it for like hours and hours and hours afterward, and it just was like this cycle of non-stop, right? So the reason why I bring that up is because I still have, cravings and pitfalls, and some of you guys know me, and I always tell you like some of my favorite foods are things that are like so sickening sweet that people would get sick typically to eat them, and I can like eat gobs of them. It's like insane. So for example, like candy corn, okay? So lately in Denver, it's been this weird weather where it's like cold. I don't get it. It's like 65 degrees and it's not sunny, and then it's raining, and then it's sunny. But anyway, it's kind of like fall is blowing in, right? And when I think of fall, I think of football, okay? So go Broncos, anybody's a fan. But with football, used to come me like laying around on the couch, eating food all day, and then feeling badly that next Monday, right? In particular, candy corn. Candy corn was like my thing. I could eat like a whole entire bag of candy corn. And I've been craving sugar and candy corn, and I really think it's because the weather, and it's reminding me, and it's bringing up that emotion of like, ooh, I really do like candy corn. I haven't had it in a long time. So long story short, I went to the grocery store, okay? And I know you're thinking, right? You're like, you got candy corn, Erin. Well, no, I didn't. They didn't have it. Well, they had it, but it didn't look fresh. It was like not the new candy corn. It's not close enough to Halloween. And if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right? So I want to get fresh candy corn. But I went one step higher because I have another craving that's a very sickening sweet craving, and it's this right here. Betty Crocker whipped buttercream icing. Okay, so I got this, and I brought it home, and I was like, okay, you know what you're gonna do, Erin? Like, you're gonna satisfy your craving, and you're gonna eat just have like 1 teaspoon, maybe a day for the next like 10 days, and just kind of fulfill that urge that you're having, that like sugar urge. Well, I got this home, and I took a teaspoon out, and I, put it in, and then I was eating it, and it was amazing, okay? Like, any of you guys that like this icing know how freaking amazing it is. Okay, so I'll just cut to the chase. Here you go. This is what the freaking buttercream looks like now, guys. And I didn't want to say a curse word, but I ate the whole thing, okay? I ate the entire thing in like 35, 40 minutes, not even cognizant of what I was doing, just like doing some work on the computer, eating buttercream icing. Like, yes, I know it's sickening sweet, and yes, I ate the entire thing. Now, old me would have been depressed, would have beat myself up, would have made it worse. I would have thought, well, I just screwed up the whole day. I'm going to have another bad meal. Like, whatever. I'm going to go out to dinner tonight. Maybe I'll go have a cheeseburger. Why don't I just, like, blow today off, start fresh tomorrow, okay? But the new mindset that I have and I possess is that, hey, for some reason, you needed to eat that whole thing. And you know what? It's okay. Life goes on, right? All I need to do is make sure that my next meal is super healthy. So the next meal I ate, I made sure I made a kale salad, I cut up an apple, I just made sure that I ate healthy. And because I didn't beat myself up about that, right? I stopped going crazy about this. I really believe psychologically it doesn't cause me to gain the fat because I'm triggering that hormone to just stop, that depression hormone, that cortisol, that thing that just makes us all feel like we're in a funk, right? So, moral of this story is, guys, I want you to start giving yourself some grace for things, okay? Because we're all going to make mistakes. And I know this is just about food, right? And sometimes we make bigger mistakes than that, right? Maybe sometimes we say things to our loved ones that we shouldn't say. Or maybe we don't say something and we really should have said it, right? And then we feel badly about it and we like keep replaying the conversation, okay? But don't keep replaying the conversation. Just take action the next minute that you can, and you can do the right thing. Does that make sense? So if you miss an opportunity to tell somebody something that you really want to tell them, well then, next time you see them, jump on it and tell them. Don't replay it in your head and beat yourself up and get all mad at like, I should have done this and I should have done that. And hey, listen, one life. We're not going to be perfect. Don't do the shoulda, woulda, coulda thing. Just do it next time. Take action next time. The more that we just allow ourselves some grace, give ourselves a pass, the healthier we're going to be in our heads, in our hearts, in our bodies, and the healthier we'll be out there for everybody else. So, I know I went around a long story about some icing, but hey, I ate a whole thing of icing. And let's face it, I have a lot of freaking energy. Probably because when I look at this icing, there's like, I don't know, 60 grams of sugar that I ate just about 2 hours ago. So there's my explanation as to why I am nuts right now and talking on and on. But anyway, guys, here's the thing. Give yourself some grace. Forgive yourself for the bullshit. And if you eat icing, it's okay, right? Just eat it and move on. Eat something healthy afterwards. Hey, Maria. How are you? Maria is my new coach. She's phenomenal. She helps to keep me on track, if that's even possible, right, guys? But she's the most amazing business coach, and love you, Maria. So anyway, guys, give yourself some grace. Don't worry if you eat icing, okay? Don't worry. There's bigger things in life. And then go out there and take action towards something healthier or something better for you, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you. You let me know if I could help you in any way. If you need help with any of these exercises, or you're like, hey, Erin, I don't know how to give myself grace, right? Contact me. I'd love to talk to you about it. There's a few simple tricks that we can go over and I can help you with. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. Maybe I'll hit up another live tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be because I ate a whole thing of icing. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.